Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena Valdez, and I am here to do your timeless love reading. So that means that whenever you stumble upon this reading, that's when it's meant for you to watch. And as always, please remember, you have free will. Never, ever, ever make a decision based on a tarot reading. Always trust your own intuition. And okay, well, let's get started. We are going to start with your perspective or your experience, what you're experiencing here in this relationship. This can be a relationship, dear Cancer, or it can be, whoa, already a lot of people involved. Oh, Cancer, what are you doing? Let's see. You've got about at least 3 people here going on. What is happening? Cancer, you've got some suitors. So now here's the deal with Cancer, with these love readings. Usually there's like a group of people here who are not in an established relationship yet. So I'll read from that perspective as well, but who are maybe interested in someone or sort of dating or crushing on someone. And then there's the other group of people here who are in an established relationship. So I'll go ahead and read it from that perspective as well. So with that said, let's start with your role here, which you've got the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. So a couple of things happening here. This is very interesting. So I'm getting the sense from your perspective. Let's start with the group of you that are not yet in a formalized relationship. You're having to decide here. You've got some suitors, okay? You've got some suitors, Cancers, and that they're very different. These people are very different. One is more masculine, the other one is more feminine. We have a Queen of Wands and we have a King of Swords. So you have someone who is very stable, very serious, maybe not as affectionate, the one that feels more masculine, the energy. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is a bit more fiery, a bit more direct, maybe a little harsh with words sometimes, but fun, more affectionate, that kind of vibe, right? And you're represented here by the Empress. And you are quite literally in this spread here, you are looking at these 2 individuals and you're almost like sizing them up. You're like, which one of you is it going to be? It can potentially be that you are already in a relationship with one of these, or maybe getting to know one of these, and there's another person here in the mix, potentially an ex, or maybe someone else that's just sort of popped up and piqued your attention. And from their perspective, they are really wanting something stable. The person here, the one that you're mostly interested in here, seems to really be preoccupied with stability, money, having all their ducks in a row before getting into anything too serious. There's a preoccupation, there's a fear here. They start off with the 10 of Pentacles, they lead into the 5 of Pentacles, and then into death. So they really want a relationship that's transformative, that's not going to contribute to their pessimism or contribute to any lack financially. They really want someone that's either going to make them better as an individual, or that together you can work together as a couple to transform. I'm not getting specifically that this person here is thinking specifically about you, Cancer. This is just how they do life is what I'm getting, okay? So their motivator for getting involved in a relationship is stability. Will this person contribute to my stability? Will this person take? What kind of transformation will I take on with this individual? How will it benefit my rebirth, if you will? For the others of you, For those of you who are in a committed relationship, why am I picking up this energy that you're a little jelly about someone? You're a little jealous, Cancer. There's someone. This can go twofold. Okay, now I'm moving into the people who are actually in a relationship. Okay, either your person has a friend or a coworker or a neighbor or someone in the mix that you're sizing up. You're a little there's a little feeling of jealousy here. There's a little feeling of I'm looking at you. I see you. Are you flirting with my person, or are you? Can I trust you? Are you okay? Are you? Oh, this could be a coworker that your person works with. And you have this look. This Empress cracks me up every time because she has the look of sussing someone. Like she's literally like, "Can I trust you?" Like you could see her sizing them up, right? And she's looking right into these two, right? I mean, just look at that imagery. She's looking at them like, what are you up to over there? Working late nights. Are you just friends? Can I trust you? That kind of thing. So there's a little energy of that going on. It's interesting. And your person is like, I'm just trying to work. I'm just working on pentacles here. I'm just trying to get us out of whatever situation we're in, right? Like it looks like you as a couple are transforming out of some kind of poverty mindset. You as a couple, for those of you who are already established or in a committed relationship, you are working together. Or they want to work together with you to get out of some kind of poverty mindset or negativity or pessimism. Really, this person wants to transform with you, right? There's that feeling of wanting to transform with you. Let's get some clarifiers. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So for the first roll for you, for how you're experiencing this, for the clarifiers, clarifying the Empress, we got the Star. Clarifying the Queen of Wands, we got the Eight of Wands. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Four of Cups. Okay. Those of you who are just crushing, single, not established yet, you are very much hoping that one of these individuals is your person. You are very much, you're being vulnerable, and it feels like you're being vulnerable more so with one person, particularly the fire sign, than you are with the King of Swords. But for some reason, with the air sign, but for some reason, the air sign person, and air sign, when I say air sign or fire sign, it can just very much be their energy that they're embodying. Or for some of you, it will be that literal. It will be that it's a fire sign versus an air sign. But if not, then you just look at the archetypes of those cards, right? So like I said earlier, Queen of Wands is fiery, energetic, rambunctious, just inspired. And the King of Swords is collected, very confident, very self-assured, very cerebral, very intelligent, put together. And it doesn't have to be male or female, but there is a masculine versus feminine energy happening here, okay? So they can be two males, one is feminine, one is masculine. There could be two females, one is feminine, one is more masculine. In any case, for those of you who this is not about an established relationship, it feels like the air archetype, the air sign archetype for you, you're a bit bored with that option. That's not something that really intrigues you. However, the more fiery, and the fiery one, by the way, can be just someone, the comparison between these two individuals can be that one is just more cerebral, King of Swords, more cerebral, more intellectual, and the other more creative, right? So with the Eight of Wands here, you definitely have an attraction, more of a physical, sexual attraction. You have more of a pull towards this person that's more creative, probably more expressive too, and it's probably what you like. Where the King of Swords energy here with the Four of Cups, maybe the thing that's not working for you is that they're not very emotional. They're not showing a lot of emotion and care and affection, which is really something you're looking for. Now, for those of you who are married, established, committed, this can also be about really wanting to, you're hoping that your person is not interested in this person that you're jealous of, or that you're kind of wondering, is there something there? Are they after my person? Or is my person interested in someone else? And the reality here, honey, is that there's a lot of compatibility. I'm talking about those of you who are already established. With the Eight of Wands here paired with the Star, there's a sense here that you're okay. You're fine. You're actually okay. And the reason you may be feeling triggered, or you may feel that there's a potential threat outside of the relationship, is because your relationship itself has gone away from the Eight of Wands into the Four of Cups, meaning it's lost its sizzle. And so the solution here is to obviously get out of that and go find some fun together and re-electrify the connection. Now, for others of you, for those of you who are maybe accusing someone or blaming someone of potentially being interested in someone else, it's really hurting them. It's not feeling good to them that whatever this other situation is can potentially be making you feel threatened. Really, all they really want to do is focus, that they really want to get out of, your person really wants to get out of this poverty, lack, maybe a loss, maybe they experienced some kind of financial loss at some point, and really this is their focus. So it's almost like they're upset here, they're sad here, that they're not being understood, that that's where their focus is. So there's a bit of heartbreak in that here, with the Three of Swords into the Ace of Pentacles into the Two of Wands. And also I'm getting that for some of you, this lack of fun and sizzle has to do with a little bit of stubbornness. I'm feeling stubbornness on your person's side. It's like they have an opportunity here. They want to transform. They want to have a rebirth in finances and in the way they see life, yet they're contemplating about it more than they're actually taking action. They need a little bit more of it. They need a push, right? There's a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit of stubbornness. I'm feeling a lot of focus, which is probably why the sizzle feels a little down right now, because I'm feeling the stubbornness, the focus, there's a lot of overemphasis on focusing on the stability and the finances and all of that. I'm really feeling that. And I also feel like that applies on both sides. Those of you who are just getting to know someone, dating, crushing, and also those of you that are established. All right, let's see a potential, what the outcome here. What outcome do we have happening here? The Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. I'm so sorry for that construction noise. It's gotten so loud. Oh man, I need some clarifiers. Let's see. I'm going to try to edit that out with background noise. stabilizer, and I'm hoping it works. I'm hoping you don't have to hear that. And I'm so sorry, Cancer, if you do. Yeah. There is a lot going on here with you in your love situation. You have the Five of Wands here. It feels like I'm really feeling this on your person's side, not so much you, Cancer. But it feels like they are really focused. They are really focused on the stability, and they are very boundaried, and they're very defensive about protecting all their actions and their moves towards either working really hard or maybe having dinners with women or men that you may think pose a threat for you, your love relationship. And for them, it's just work. It's just business. It's just schmoozing, right? And they're really protecting that. They're protecting whatever it takes to get to this place of King of Pentacles, which is the stability, the groundedness, the money. Again, it keeps coming back to that. And there is a little bit of, maybe a little bit of arrogance and a little bit of, I'm going to do this because I know it's what I need to do. And it's causing a lot of conflict between the two of you. For those of you who are trying to decide between someone, this can play into it too. Like you're seeing things like this that you're like, yeah, I'm not sure that I want that. And then here we have the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Cups. So it's really like it's, and in this particular deck, the Seven of Cups, it's not just about projects or work projects. It's about other people being in the mix, or other people potentially wanting to interrupt something beautiful that you have. And that's paired here with the Ace of Cups. So either A, the two of you need to come together with this pooling of resources, building. What I'm feeling here is that it's only a problem if you're doing this separately. If they are so focused on the finances and the stability on their own without you, then it's going to be a problem. Because then they're going to open the door to other people and situations that may not feel very good to you. For some of you, with the Ace of Cups ending the reading, I really feel that for some of you, it's like you're needing to start this over with your person. You're needing to go back to how it was when you first met. You really just need to date. That's what it is. You just need to date again. Because for some of you, it may have become so heavy on work. All right, let's close this out with what your person may be, what the inner child of your person may potentially need at this time. And maybe you can help them with that, or it may explain certain behaviors. Let's see, and I'm using the Infinite Possibilities by Taylor Blackwell. It's an adorable little oracle deck. It's so cute. And I'm using this for inner child for my timeless love readings. All right, so for Cancer's partner, what does Cancer's partner inner child need currently? What do they need? What does their inner child need? No, I feel like it's in there. It's not the top one. It's in there. There it is. Okay. It's in here. I can feel it, but it's like, where is it? Oh, write a letter to someone you love. How cute is that? Isn't that adorable? So the inner child of your person, beautiful Cancer, either it may be helpful for you to either write them something, a letter, a love letter, or they may be needing to sit down and write, potentially maybe write about their fears, right? Regarding this financial place. But I feel like if you look at that, look how adorable that is. It may be helpful for the two of you to write each other some love letters. And it doesn't have to be complicated, right? Because remember, we're speaking about the inner child. So it can be as simple as, "Dear so-and-so, I'm really proud of you. Thank you for all that you do for us." It can be that simple, right? It doesn't have to be this long, exasperated letter. But there is, here, take a look at it again. Isn't that cute? All right, Cancer, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you around here again for some other readings. If you like this content, please subscribe, comment, and click that thumbs up, that like button. Okay, thank you so much, and have a good one. Bye.